outside with that one, ball one. Senzel is off of first with 2 away. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. This is foul right side. Snap throw, catcher. The 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First offering on its way. Right through it here. It is behind 0-1. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. So digging in now, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bounce towards the mound. And there's out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3. And the so now it's Mark Canha.
Leading off for the Marlins.
First offering on its way.
Mark Canha.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. It's 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Jurickson Profar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed. And
he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Beatty has it. The side is retired. Now at the plate, Matt Beatty. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
The left fielder, Giancarlo
The pitch.
Stanton.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready with another 2-2. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Roberto Perez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he misses again, 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
2-1 now. Gets the sign, the 2-1. Hard on the ground toward short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. So here's Adam Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit hard to the right side. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. So here's Starlin Castro as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
The batter, the left fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he falls behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now
ready for another chance. Kyle Seager 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 0-1 the count. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Ready with the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. And in steps Scott Kingery. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kingery.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike two as the fastball is let go. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 1-0 the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
On the move is Springer. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the. So next to the plate for Texas, Alex Verdugo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. In now, Matt Beatty. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. In the air to straightaway right. Senzel backing up on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's George Springer. Reach. Base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a chance for Kingery at shortstop. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the 4th. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Popped up. Frazier is calling for it. Oh no, he totally missed it. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the DH, Mark Canha. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. He's set. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. DeShields is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and it's fouled away. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. To the plate now, Seth Brown, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping in, Adam Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Springer coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Rangers.
Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A bouncer to the left side. And that's through. A base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Delino DeShields. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Fouled away. This is flared out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's safe. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 2-1 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Starlin Castro, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Nick Senzel.
First offering on its way. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Matt Beatty. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Up next to the Rangers.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
The batter, number 15.
Digging in and looking for more, Seth Brown. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Hit to first. To Iglesias for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 20, Marcell.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. And that's the first out. George Springer the next to hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this will be caught out there in right center, but that should be more than enough to get the job done. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Popped him up. Bryant into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready once again, Roberto Perez. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Senzel is there. 2 down. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 00, Delino DeShields.
Into the box, Delino DeShields. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And that'll get down out there. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Standing in now, Alex Verdugo. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home.
Now batting, the third baseman, Red.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. At the plate now, Chris Bryant. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to. Striding forward now is the DH. Mark Canha, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Luis Perdomo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now back.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Perdomo, a native of the Dominican Republic. He offers up a 2-seamer, a slider, and a splitter. A ball and a strike now. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. To the left side, but it's well foul. Another one sent foul. Fastball just missed above the zone.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Verdugo makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first.
Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Digging in once again, Matt Beatty. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1, here it comes. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. In now, Seth Brown, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And there's a base hit on the line.
The catcher, number 55.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. First and second now, 1 man out. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Skied into very shallow right. Senzel in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Into the box, Adam Frazier. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Kennedy pauses. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Ground ball right side. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in now, Scott Kingery, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Stanton. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Delino DeShields. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Alex.
So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. And that is off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Into the box, Chris Bryant. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer at the track, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double, and a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. No balls and 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Lined hard toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses inside 1-0. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Mark Hanna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit in the air out to right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. An 8-0 shutout this evening. Texas took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers,
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Texas Rangers. At the plate, Kevin Newman, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the...
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Anderson is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting fifth. The designated.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Delino.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 delivery.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is right there, one down. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Up next for the Buccos, O'Neill Cruz. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So coming to the plate, James McCann. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Left side, but well foul. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. Last half of the second set to go. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Whoa, that's down.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Very high, 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reynolds is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Matt Beatty will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. He pulls this one into right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Newman. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 1-1 home. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Hit to short. Kingery's there. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. Ready now, Brian Reynolds. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Reynolds was born in Maryland. Normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Meadows.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit in the air out to right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So a runner at first with two away. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Fouled off. Reynolds, the runner at first with two gone. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Scott Kingery.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Kingery.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Digging in, Roberto Perez.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Perez.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. One out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Hit well towards the hole. He's got it. In time to first, and there are two away. At the plate, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Popped him up. Cruz has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Brian Anderson looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
In there, strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run. but this will land untouched. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Gregory Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. In the air now out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. In now, O'Neill Cruz hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
2-2.
And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang. Bottom of the inning now. Now to the plate, Delino DeShields. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. One gone in the Texas fourth, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. In there, 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Meadows moving back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Up next for the Rangers, Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. J.D. Davis the next to bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he sends it on the ground to first. There's one on to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Newman. First pitch coming. Here it is. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Matt Beatty comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here comes the 0-1.
That's inside.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Line to the right side, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in now, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready for another shot now. Brian Reynolds. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
In now, Ketel Marte.
as he rips it on the ground to second.
Scooped up to second for one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Delino DeShields, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Settling in now, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here's the first pitch to him. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reynolds will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Now batting.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Gregory Polanco, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting. Shortstop. O'Neill Cruz.
Into the box now, O'Neill Cruz. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
Stepping in now, James McCann. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On the ground to the right side. To second for one. On to first, a double play. So a runner at third. Two men are out. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
Ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, J.D. Davis. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The designated hitter.
Seth Brown is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Seth Brown.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Matt Beatty. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The batter, the shortstop.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Roberto Perez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Travis Jankowski will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. No balls and 1 strike. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit.
And that will fall as he comes through off the bench. It's a base hit. So here's Adam Frazier as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Michael Feliz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
First offering on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian.
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is DeShields. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. DeShields is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit in the air out to left field. Stanton's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So striding forward now, Alex Verdugo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he fouls this one off. Liner towards second, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And this is going to kick up against the wall out near the 377 marker. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box, Seth Brown. Popped him up. McCann waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Brian Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brian Anderson.
Diego Castillo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Diego Castillo.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First offering on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So digging in now, Gregory Polanco. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping into the box, O'Neill Cruz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's right there. On to first, and that's your ball game. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Sonny Gray takes home the win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the Victoria